All right, picture this for a second. You wake up tomorrow morning, check your phone, and every news channel, every alert, every neighbor yelling in the street is saying the same thing. Yup, the world ends today. Cool fun, love that for us. So what would you actually do? First, let's set up the scenario. We're not talking just one bad day. Not my Wi-Fi went down and Starbucks spelled my name wrong bad. I mean, Earth is done. Game over. The final episode. The credits are rolling. There's no sequel. The planet is either about to explode, freeze, burn, get hit by an asteroid, or maybe reality just gets unplugged. The question isn't, can we stop it? The question is, how would you spend your last day? At first, most of us imagine something dramatic, running outside, screaming, driving cars off ramps like it's an action movie. But after about 15 minutes of chaos, the human brain does something surprisingly calm. It goes, okay, well now what? Let's break this down step by step. Step 1, your brain goes into denial. You'll refresh Twitter. You'll check 3 different news apps. You'll call your mom. You'll say, there's no way this is real. This has to be one of those prank social experiments where a guy jumps out and says he's doing it for YouTube. Nope, still real. Step 2, panic shopping. You run to the grocery store. But here's the twist. Everyone else is doing the same thing. It's absolute chaos. People are fighting over instant noodles like they're gold bars. Someone is running with 27 bottles of Sprite. Even though, why? Sprite is not a survival item, but logic is gone. Eventually, you realize food doesn't matter. Why? Because the world ends tonight. You don't need a pantry, you need clarity. Step 3. Acceptance lands like a quiet moment. You go outside. The noise fades. The world feels kind of calm. For maybe the first time ever, your to-do list doesn't exist. No homework, no job, no deadlines, no emails marked urgent. Life finally has nothing to prove. So what would people actually do? Some people would gather with friends and family. Just sit together, talk, laugh, tell stories they never made time to share. Some people would confess feelings they were too scared to say. I liked you since the 9th grade. I forgive you. I'm sorry. I love you. Some would go watch the sunset, because suddenly, it's not another day. It's the last sunset humanity will ever see. And here's the big reveal. When everything disappears, what matters most is not the big achievements, not the money, not the followers, not the trophies. It's the people and the moments and the tiny, ordinary things we normally rush past. If the world ended, we wouldn't wish we worked more hours. We'd wish we paid more attention while we were here. So the real question isn't what would you do if the world ended? The real question is, what's stopping you from doing some of that now? Why wait to tell someone you care about them? Why wait to try something you've dreamed about? Why wait to be the version of yourself you actually want to be? The world isn't ending today, but someday our world ends. Our personal timeline is limited, and that makes every moment right now matter even more. So, if the world ended tomorrow, most of us wouldn't chase something big. We'd slow down. We'd connect. We'd appreciate the tiny things we always assumed would be there tomorrow. Maybe the point isn't to wait for the end to start living like things matter. Maybe the point is that they always did. If this made you think even a little, hit like, drop a comment about what you would do, and subscribe for more weird, curious, and slightly unsettling science questions. Because hey, we've still got time.